Hey there, guys. Flies bugging me. So, I am hiking right now. I am beginning my 2 weeks of glorious outdoor adventures. I'm so excited. I've never, ever taken a vacation this long. And while, I'm still going to be working, it's the work that I enjoy. I'm putting everything else aside and I am simply going to enjoy myself and, enjoy talking to you guys and taking pictures of the great outdoors for the most part. Oh my gosh, this fly's driving me crazy. Look, he's on my glasses. Do you see him? Wait, he went away. Okay. So anyway, maybe I should stop for a moment since I can barely breathe. I am currently hiking up Mount Eldon. Not Mount Eldon, Kendrick Peak in Flagstaff, Arizona. Here's some shade. I'll stop here. So I'm currently hiking up Kendrick Peak in Flagstaff. It is, it's a good hike. It is something like 4.5 miles up. I think by the time I end up at the top, I always forget to look, to see how many miles I've actually gone. But it's a pretty significant rise, and it's also at a pretty high elevation. It's over, I'm at least easily over 8,000 feet by now. And anyway, so I'm listening to this audiobook on Caravaggio, one of my favorite artists from the Renaissance. And I got to thinking about how interesting it was because they talked about the hierarchy of art and artists back then. And I don't know if I've ever really talked about it with you guys, but the hierarchy went as follows. It was at the very top, you were considered to be, most important and most valued and good if you painted portraits, but not just any portraits of a subject doing something heroic or something biblical, something from the Bible or from mythology. That was considered to be the upper echelons of art at the time. Look, my fly friend just went away again. Below that was, what was below that? Below that was portraiture, regular portraiture of, usually wealthy people. And below that was animals. And then beyond that was something that was becoming more popular at the time, but up until the Renaissance, it was pretty much unheard of, and that is landscapes, which is something that we today, a lot of us do a lot of. And I just I think that's pretty cool that at some point it was not even considered to be art almost, and now it's people love it. But below landscapes would be still lifes, which a lot of us like to do, and then that was really it. Below that, you weren't really allowed to paint the nude forms, so that wasn't really involved yet. But not that it actually stopped people from doing it, because it didn't. But anyway, I thought that was interesting, the hierarchy of art that, I don't know if I talked to you guys about it before. I always found it interesting, in my studies in college when I learned about it, because, art is, Mr. Fly, I am serious. I know my sunscreen tastes good, but you gotta go away. Anyway, I gotta keep going so this guy stops bugging me. Bugging me. I'm so funny. Okay, no more procrastinating. Got to keep going up the mountain. I'm actually, by the way, really tired already because last night when I got into town, I went on a run that was really only 3 miles long, but it had a severe elevation. It had a severe elevation gain, and it was 1,000 feet, I think, was the elevation gain. And it wasn't just that it was 1,000 feet in 3 miles. It was 1,000 feet in 1,500 feet or something. It was incredibly steep at one point, and I was trying to run up it. And anyway, I tripped. I kind of twisted my knee a little bit, kind of jarred it a little bit, so it's hurting today, and my legs are sore anyway from a pretty difficult run. So we'll see. We'll see how I do right now. Enough of a break, though. I'll talk to you guys later.